Chosen ones, hear this now. Your job is about to change. Suddenly you won't see this coming, and the shift will force you out of your comfort zone into something far bigger than you planned. I'm speaking to you with urgency because what is about to happen in your life is not small. And if you ignore this moment, you may miss a turning point that carries a blessing you have been waiting for in silence. This change in your work is not random. It is a divine redirection that will move you from where you are comfortable into a place where your true purpose begins to unfold. You have been praying for growth, for increase, for something more meaningful, and now I am answering. But the answer will not look like what you expected. It will feel sudden, even uncomfortable, and it will stretch you in ways you did not plan for. Yet it is necessary for what I am building through you. Listen closely, because understanding this will protect your peace and guide your next step. Type amen to affirm. You are not losing stability. You are being repositioned. What feels like disruption is actually preparation, and what seems uncertain is already known to me in full detail. I have seen the limits of your current place, and I know it cannot carry the weight of what I am about to place in your hands. That is why I am shifting you, not to harm you, but to expand you. You may not feel ready, but readiness is not what I require. Trust is what I am asking from you. Within the next season, something will change in your work life that you did not expect. It may come as a new role, a sudden opportunity, or even a situation that forces you to move on. It will not match your plan, and it may even challenge your sense of security. Yet I tell you clearly, this is the doorway to something far greater than what you have been holding on to. Take a moment and show your faith by pressing like on this video, because this moment carries a shift that your spirit needs to fully receive. You have grown in a place that was meant to teach you, but not meant to keep you forever. The lessons are complete. The season has fulfilled its purpose, and now I am calling you forward. If you resist this change, you will feel stuck and frustrated because your spirit already knows it is time. If you accept it, even with fear, you will begin to see doors open that you never imagined. Type 11:1. If you believe, do not confuse comfort with calling. Comfort feels safe, but it does not always lead to growth. Calling will stretch you, it will challenge you, and it will sometimes make you question your strength. But it will always lead you into purpose. I am not interested in keeping you small when I have created you for something bigger. I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into expansion. You have been feeling this shift already. Even before anything visible has changed, there has been a restlessness inside you. A quiet knowing that something is about to move. That feeling is not anxiety. It is awareness. It is your spirit recognizing that the season is changing. Do not ignore it. Do not silence it, and do not run from it. When this change comes, your first reaction may be fear. You may wonder if you are capable, if you are prepared, or if you are making a mistake. I am telling you now, you are not stepping into this alone. I go before you, I walk with you, and I will sustain you through every part of this transition. What I start, I also complete. The place you're being moved toward will require more from you, but it will also give more to you. It will grow your confidence, sharpen your skills, and reveal parts of you that you did not even know existed. You will begin to see your own strength in ways that surprise you. You will look back and realize that you were always capable. You just needed the right environment to prove it. There are people who will not understand this shift in your life. Some may question your decision. Others may doubt your ability. And a few may even try to discourage you. Do not let their voices become louder than mine. I am the one guiding this path, and I am the one who knows where it leads. This change is also connected to your blessing. It is not only about work, it is about alignment. When you step into the place I am preparing for you, you will find connections, opportunities, and breakthroughs that were not available to you before. What you thought was just a job change will reveal itself as a life change. I am not removing you from something good to give you something worse. I am moving you from something limited into something abundant. Even if it feels uncertain at first, trust that I have already gone ahead of you and prepared the way. There is provision waiting for you. There is growth waiting for you. And there is a level of impact waiting for you that you have not yet experienced. You have been faithful in small things, and now I am calling you into greater things. This is not the time to shrink back. This is the time to step forward. You are chosen, and this shift is part of your calling. You are not being pushed out. You are being lifted up in the days ahead. Pay attention to what unfolds. Listen closely to what is being presented to you, and do not dismiss opportunities just because they feel unfamiliar. The unfamiliar is where your next level lives. The unfamiliar is where your growth begins. I'm not asking you to have everything figured out. I am asking you to trust me step by step. Each step will reveal the next, and each moment of obedience will open another door. You will not be left without direction, and you will not be left without support. You may not understand it at first, and you may even question why things had to happen this way. But I see beyond what you can see. I know the full path ahead, and I am guiding you into a place where your purpose can grow without limitation. There is something inside you that has been waiting for more. You have felt it in quiet moments, in the way your heart responds to certain ideas, in the way you sense that your current place cannot hold all that you carry within. That feeling is not confusion. It is clarity trying to rise. It is the truth that you were never meant to remain where you are. And now the time has come for that truth to become visible in your life. Type 1010. If you trust God, you may feel like you are being pushed out, but you are actually being pulled forward. The difference matters because being pushed feels like rejection, while being pulled is direction. I am not rejecting you. I am redirecting you. I am moving you away from what has already served its purpose and bringing you closer to what has been prepared for your next level. This shift will ask you to let go of what is familiar. It will ask you to release routines that once gave you comfort and to step into new patterns that feel uncertain at first. That is where your faith becomes active. Faith is not staying where everything feels safe. Faith is stepping forward even when you do not have all the answers. You have been strengthened through everything you have already faced. Every challenge, every delay, every moment when you felt overlooked has been shaping you for this exact transition. Nothing you went through was wasted. Every lesson has been building your ability to carry what is coming next. There will be a moment when you realize that the old environment can no longer hold you. You will feel it clearly, like a knowing that cannot be ignored. When that moment comes, do not hesitate. Do not allow fear to convince you to stay where you have already outgrown. Staying in the wrong place will only create frustration, while stepping into the new will release growth. Type 22 to receive blessings. Some of you will experience this change through an unexpected offer. It will come quickly, and it will require you to decide faster than you feel comfortable. Others will face a situation that forces a transition, something that removes the option to remain where you are. In both cases, the outcome is the same. You are being moved into alignment. Do not measure this change by how easy it feels. Measure it by how deeply it aligns with what you know inside. Sometimes the right path feels challenging because it stretches you beyond your current limits. That stretching is not harm, it is growth. It is the expansion of your capacity so you can hold what I am about to place in your life. There will also be moments when doubt tries to enter your thoughts. You may question your abilities or wonder if you are making the right choice. When those thoughts come, do not give them power. Return your focus to me. I am the one who is leading you. And I do not lead you into failure. I lead you into purpose, into provision, and into places where your life will begin to reflect the fullness of what I placed inside you. You are not stepping into this change empty. You are carrying wisdom that you gained through experience. You are carrying strength that was built through struggle. You are carrying resilience that was formed through seasons when you thought you would not make it. All of that will now begin to work in your favor. This new place will require you to show up differently. You will be called to think bigger, to act with more confidence, and to step into responsibilities that once felt beyond you. At first you may feel like you are not ready, but I tell you again, readiness is not the requirement. Willingness is what opens the door. There will be people who recognize your value in this new season. They will see what others overlooked. They will appreciate what others ignored. This is part of the shift. I am placing you where your gifts can be seen and used in ways that bring both growth and reward. Do not carry fear into this next step. Fear will try to make you shrink back, to second guess yourself, and to hold on to what feels safe. But safety without growth will never lead you into the life I have prepared for you. You were not created to remain small. You were created to expand, to impact, and to walk in purpose. As this transition unfolds, stay grounded in me. Take time to be still, to listen, and to allow my peace to guide your decisions. You do not have to rush in confusion. You can move with clarity, knowing that I am directing your steps. There will be moments of pressure, moments when everything feels like it is moving too fast. In those moments, remember that I am not absent. I am present in every detail. I am working behind what you can see, arranging what you cannot control, and ensuring that everything comes together in the right way. Your obedience in this season will unlock what has been waiting for you. Each step you take in trust will open another door. Each moment you choose faith over fear will strengthen your path. You will begin to see how everything connects, how every change leads to something greater. The path ahead is not meant to confuse you. It is meant to transform you. It will take you out of what is known and bring you into what is possible. It will challenge you to grow, but it will also reward you with experiences, opportunities, and blessings that you could not have reached by staying where you are. You are not alone in this. I am with you in every step, in every decision, and in every moment. When you feel uncertain, I am guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for what is ahead. Trust this process. Even when you do not fully understand it, the shift is already in motion. What you are about to experience will change how you see yourself and what you believe is possible. It will open your eyes to a new level of purpose and show you that you are capable of far more than you imagined. I am not removing something valuable from your life without purpose. I am clearing space so that something greater can take its place. There will be a period where everything feels unfamiliar. The routines you relied on will change. The expectations around you will increase, and the pace of your life may feel faster than before. In this moment, you must not allow discomfort to convince you that you made the wrong step. Discomfort is often the first sign that you are expanding beyond your previous limits. It is the feeling of growth taking place within you. Type 7777. If you trust in Jesus, you are entering a space where your voice will matter more. You will be called to speak, to lead, and to act in ways that require courage. There will be moments when you feel like you are being seen more closely, where your actions carry more weight. This is not pressure meant to break you. This is responsibility that reflects the trust I have placed in you. What you are stepping into will not only change your work, it will begin to change how you see yourself. You will start to recognize abilities that were hidden, strengths that were waiting to be used, and confidence that was quietly building within you all along. This is the unfolding of what I have placed inside you from the beginning. Do not compare your journey to anyone else during this time. The path I have set for you is unique, and the timing I'm using in your life is intentional. Others may not understand your decisions, and they may question why you are moving in a certain direction. You do not need their approval to follow what I am leading you into. My guidance is enough. Type 555 to affirm. There will be moments when you feel stretched beyond what feels comfortable. You may feel like you're being asked to do more than you can handle in those moments. Remember that I am not asking you to carry everything on your own strength. I am strengthening you as you move. I am increasing your capacity as you walk forward. What feels heavy now will soon feel natural as you grow into this new space. You have been prepared in ways you do not even fully realize. The challenges you faced before were not random struggles. They were training. They were shaping your mindset, building your endurance, and teaching you how to stand firm even when things felt uncertain. Now those lessons will begin to work for you in ways that bring results. As this new chapter continues, you will notice changes not only around you, but within you. Your thinking will begin to shift. You will start to see possibilities where you once saw limitations. You will approach situations with a new level of clarity and strength. This is the transformation that comes when you step into alignment with what I have planned for you. There will be doors that open quickly, opportunities that come without long waiting, and connections that appear at the right moment. Do not question why things are happening so fast. When I move, I do not always move slowly. Sometimes the shift happens suddenly because everything has already been prepared behind the scenes. Stay focused on what is in front of you. Do not allow distractions or fear to pull your attention away from what matters. There will always be voices that try to create doubt, but you must choose which voice you listen to. Choose the voice that leads you forward, not the one that holds you back. You may also need to release certain habits and ways of thinking that no longer serve you. The mindset that worked in your previous season may not be enough for where you are going. Growth requires adjustment. It requires you to let go of what kept you comfortable and step into what will make you stronger. There will be moments of quiet where you reflect on how far you have come. In those moments, you will see clearly that this change was necessary. You will recognize that staying where you were would have limited your future. What felt like a disruption will reveal itself as a turning point that set everything into motion. I am not leaving you to figure this out alone. I am guiding every step, even when you cannot see it. I am placing the right people around you, opening the right doors and closing the ones that are not meant for you anymore. Trust that every movement has purpose. This is also a season where your faith will deepen. You will rely on me in ways you did not before. You will learn to trust even when the outcome is not clear. That trust will strengthen your spirit and bring you peace in the middle of change. There will be rewards in this new place that go beyond what you expected. It will not only bring growth in your work, but it will also bring growth in your life. You will experience new opportunities, new levels of provision, and new ways of seeing what is possible for you. Do not hold on to fear as you move forward. Fear will try to remind you of what could go wrong, but faith will remind you of what I am doing right. Keep your focus on what I am building, not on what you are leaving behind. As you continue on this path, you will begin to feel a sense of alignment that brings peace. Even in moments of challenge, there will be a knowing inside you that you are where you are meant to be. That knowing is my presence guiding you. This shift is not temporary. It is part of a larger movement in your life. It is setting the foundation for what is coming next. What you are stepping into now will lead to even greater opportunities ahead. This is only the beginning. Walk forward without hesitation. Walk forward knowing that you are supported, guided, and protected. The path may be new, but it is not unknown to me. I have already prepared the way. You are stepping into a level where you must rely less on what you see and more on what you know within your spirit. There will be moments when things around you seem unclear, when outcomes are not immediate, and when you feel like you are walking through something unfamiliar. In those moments, remember that clarity does not always come before the step. Sometimes clarity comes after you move forward in faith. Type 1010. If you walk by faith, this new place will begin to reveal the true value of your presence. You will no longer feel hidden or overlooked. Instead, you will find yourself in situations where your ideas, your voice, and your efforts are recognized. This recognition is not for pride, it is for purpose. It is meant to position you so that what you carry can begin to impact others in meaningful ways. There will also be a refining taking place within you. Certain attitudes, certain doubts, and certain habits will begin to surface so they can be released. This is part of your growth. I am not exposing these things to shame you. I am bringing them to the surface so they no longer hold power over you. As you let them go, you will feel lighter, clearer, and more focused. Type 1-12-12 to claim miracles. You are being shaped into someone who can carry greater responsibility without losing peace. This is why I am teaching you to remain steady even when things feel intense. You will learn how to handle pressure without becoming overwhelmed. You will learn how to stay grounded even when everything around you is moving quickly. In this season, discipline will become important. You will be called to manage your time, your energy, and your focus in a more intentional way. What once felt optional will now become necessary. This is not restriction. It is structure that supports your growth. It is what allows you to move forward without becoming scattered or distracted. There will be opportunities that require quick decisions. You may not always have the luxury of long reflection. In those moments, trust what I have placed inside you. Trust the wisdom that has been formed through your journey. You are not starting from nothing. You are stepping forward with experience and understanding that will guide you. You may also encounter moments where you feel stretched emotionally. Change has a way of bringing feelings to the surface, and you may find yourself processing more than usual. Allow yourself to feel, but do not allow your emotions to lead your decisions. Let your faith remain your foundation, and let your trust in me guide your actions. The environment you are entering will challenge you to rise. It will not allow you to remain passive or uncertain. It will require you to step forward with intention and confidence. This is not meant to overwhelm you. It is meant to bring out the strength that is already within you. There will be people who notice this change in you. They will see a difference in how you carry yourself, in how you speak, and in how you respond to situations. Some will be inspired by it, while others may not understand it. Stay focused on your path. You are not here to fit into expectations that limit you. You are here to walk in what I have prepared for you. You will also begin to see how certain connections in your life shift. Some relationships will grow stronger, while others may naturally fall away. This is not loss, it is alignment. I am bringing the right people closer to you, those who will support your growth and walk with you in this new season. There will be moments of confirmation along the way. Small signs, clear opportunities, and even unexpected blessings will remind you that you are on the right path. Pay attention to these moments. They are not random. They are reminders of my presence and my guidance in your life. As you continue forward, you will begin to feel a sense of ownership over your path. You will no longer feel like you are simply reacting to life. You will feel like you are actively stepping into something that was prepared for you. This shift in mindset will bring a new level of confidence and clarity. The challenges you face will not disappear, but your ability to handle them will increase. What once felt overwhelming will now feel manageable. What once caused stress will now be approached with calm and focus. This is the result of your growth. This is the strength that comes from trusting me through every step. Do not rush the process. Growth takes time, and each stage has its purpose. Allow yourself to move through this transition at the pace that is right for you. You do not need to compare your progress to anyone else. Your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. There will be rewards that come from your consistency. As you continue to show up, to put in the effort, and to stay committed, you will begin to see results. These results will not only reflect in your work, but also in your sense of fulfillment. You will feel a deeper satisfaction in what you are doing. You are being positioned for something that will extend beyond what you can currently see. This is not just about a temporary change. It is about a long-term direction that will shape your future in meaningful ways. What you are building now will continue to grow and expand over time. Stay connected to me through all of this. Take moments to be still, to reflect, and to listen. In the middle of movement, stillness will give you clarity. In the middle of change, connection will give you peace. You are not walking into uncertainty without support. You are walking into a prepared path with guidance at every step. Even when you feel unsure, I am certain. Even when you feel weak, I am strong within you. I am strengthening your inner foundation so that you can stand firm no matter what comes around you. You are not the same person you were before this shift began. And that difference will continue to become clearer with each step you take. There will be moments when you look back at your old position and feel a sense of distance as if it belongs to a different version of you. That is because you are evolving into who you were meant to become. The old role served its purpose, but it was never meant to define your future. It was a stepping stone, not your destination. Now you are moving into a space where your true potential can begin to unfold fully. Type 777. If you trust in Jesus, you will start to recognize that your influence is expanding. The work you do will begin to affect more people, and your presence will carry a greater impact. This is not something to fear. It is something to embrace with humility and confidence. I am placing you in positions where your actions matter, where your words can encourage, and where your decisions can create change. At times, this level of influence may feel overwhelming. You may wonder if you are capable of carrying it well. Remember that I do not place you in situations without equipping you for them. What I have called you to, I will also sustain you through. You are not expected to be perfect, but you are expected to be faithful and willing. Type 222 to receive blessings. This is also a season where your integrity will be tested. You will be faced with choices that reveal what truly matters to you. There may be shortcuts that seem easier or compromises that promise quick results. Do not be drawn toward what looks easy but leads away from purpose. Stay grounded in what is right even when it requires patience and strength. Your consistency will begin to produce visible results. The effort you put in, the focus you maintain, and the discipline you practice will start to show in tangible ways. You will see progress that confirms you are moving forward. These results will not come overnight, but they will come steadily as you remain committed. There will be times when you feel tired. Growth requires energy, and stepping into something new can feel demanding. In those moments, do not lose heart. Rest when you need to, but do not give up. I am renewing your strength even when you do not realize it. I am sustaining you in ways that go beyond what you can see. You will also begin to understand the importance of balance. As your responsibilities increase, you will need to learn how to manage your time wisely. You will need to create space for rest, for reflection, and for connection with me. This balance will protect your peace and keep you grounded. The people around you will start to notice your growth more clearly. Some will be inspired by your journey and will look to you for guidance. Others may feel uncertain about the changes they see in you. Stay steady in who you are becoming. You are not changing to please others. You are growing into what I have called you to be. There will be unexpected blessings that come through this shift. They may appear in the form of new opportunities, financial increase, or connections that open doors for you. These blessings are not random. They are part of the alignment that comes when you step into the path I have prepared. You will also experience moments of clarity where everything begins to make sense.